I can't see me.
Well, let me just ask. Okay, well, go ahead and just tell me you start first. Tell me your name and how old you are.
Well, I'm Lorella Kilpatrick.
And let's see, you're Williams, right? I mean, you were. And how old are you?
3, be 94. Last this month. My birthday's 30th of July.
About what, 30th? And how about you? How about you? You tell us about yourself.
Oh, I'm 78 years old. And, well, I just enjoy being out here. This is our sister here, and there's just 3 of us left, and the rest of us in the family are. And the 3 of us are all left. So we're all here today except one. That's all. One brother left. Yeah, one brother left, and he's not able to be here today. But have a lot of my children's here, and grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. And I'm proud to be with all of my nieces and nephews. Everyone that's here, I'm happy to be with them.
Okay, let's see. Aunt Lou, you're the oldest left. Did you have brothers and sisters older than you?
I've got 2 children left out of 5. I've got 1 daughter and 1 son.
And what are their names?
Mary Ellen and Lester.
Lester, okay. Let's see now, Bill was my grandfather. So how is he related? Is he older than you? Or
he's second older. He's the second oldest brother. He's not leading.
Right.
He's got 1 leading.
Let's see, and Charlie was one of your brothers, right?
Yes.
Okay. Name off your other brothers and sisters.
There's Tom, Bill, Rufus, and there's 3 girls, which is brothers, Charlie and Mary, and Henry, and Harvey, was the boys.
And let's see, so how many was that all together?
7 brothers.
7 boys and 3 girls? So there's 10 of you all together?
No, 11.
11, okay. So you didn't...
7 boys. And now just 2 of us left. 3 of us.
Well, let's see now. Aunt Bertha, you had a twin brother, is that right?
Yes, she did. As old as I am, and will be last this month. If I'm alive by this time. I just
How'd you get here?
covered wagon.
Covered wagon? How many of you were there?
Remember our grandfather grandpa and their family, uncles, aunts, all traveling with us. I don't have any. teenager girl, and I take care of her. Well, that's 2 years working. He was down like a nurse. I can't talk to her. I mix stuff up. She takes me all in my own I'm older than Charlie. And Ern's next to Charlie. No, he's in a Charlie. Kinney. I'm getting ready to take
Bertha, were you on that covered wagon too?
No.
You were born after the covered wagon?
Yeah, I was born 1909. And that was made that 1909. I don't know. I'm born 1909. I don't know. Yeah. And during back on the trail, this is the having depression, but that's what they call the ground. We had to leave here to go to East Texas to find work, so we left in covered wagons then. We did. And that's, I guess I was about 7, 8 years old. And then stay down there about the year and come back out. Well, we didn't ever since. With us, I don't know if the Springer kids in that wagon. No, she made her Smith. She's not still living, is she? Yeah, she made her Smith. They were not playing somewhere. After that love for me, so somewhere that they
Well, grandmother, why don't you tell me your name and how old you are and anything else you might want to tell to future generations?
Well, I hope that I can see all my generation one more time. And I'll soon be 88 years old.
When will that be?
November 16th,
And what year were you born?
1899.
And let's see, where were you born?
Born in a little old one-room log house down below Mesa, down on the Low Creek in Grimes County.
Let's see, Aunt Lou and Aunt Bertha have already told me about their trips on covered wagons. Why don't you tell me yours?
Well, we came out in West Texas in covered wagons. There were 14 covered wagons in one string, in 2 boats.
And was that?
It was about 14 days coming.
And how old were you then?
About 9 years old. I can remember.
And let's see, of your...
We'd drive along with a long time coming. We'd take no today, and we'd just pull out the side of the road on the creek. We're in first with the fire water, running water. And we'd stop and wash, everybody'd wash, and then the next day they'd get up and walk.
What did children do for fun?
All just a little bit of everything. They'd make slingshots, get out and shoot birds, bows and arrows, things like that.
Is that what the girls did too?
Not the girls, wait. My husband and me, we got married when I lived in Holland County. And he come up there and lived up in the house. He said I was upstairs playing dolls when he come out.
Well, let's see, now how old were you when you got married?
I was 18, he's 18.
And how old was he?
He's about 32.
And let's see, and these ladies here beside you are your sister-in-laws, right? Aunt Lou and Aunt Bertha are your sister-in-laws, right?
Yeah, we're sisters. Them 2 are sisters and I'm his sister-in-law.
Right. And let's see, how many children were you in your family?
There was 9.
And let's see,
But there was 2 of them passed away early. I never did see them. Jody good was their names. I've outlived all of them. I've lived longer than my mother and daddy. And then my brother and sister.
And
My daddy was 54. He passed away. Mother was 67.
now you still have one sister, right?
Yeah, Hattie. She lived down in O'Brien College Station. All the folks I have up here that I'm related to, this is my sister-in-law. But me and Mary Ellen used to be killed. We're first cousins, second cousins, and I'm her aunt on one side, and we're second cousins on the other side. So we're double kin. And I'm the only one here that she's on her daddy's side that kissed her. So I guess that's about like it.
Well, tell me about what it was like when you had your children.
Well, we lived out in the country, and doctors would come out in buggies and things. There's one of the girls was married to Dr. Lewis in Nugent, and he come and delivered her and charged Mama and them. There's $11. And my last one was born in 28, Odell. And they didn't charge, I was out in the country too, he was supposed to face gate. And they charged us $45 for that trip. I got to come out and house. I never did go to the hospital. That was in 28. Where are you going?
And let's see, what did y'all have to do? Tell me about your washing diapers in cold weather.
Well, when Pearl was born in 24, when early one morning, it was so warm, I just had one sheet and one quilt on her. She wasn't 30 minutes old until it was freezing. And ice barrel, we had to haul the water in ice barrel, and they just froze solid. And Bill, and Charlie was his wife, they cut that ice out with an axe and washed two babies. Herschel was a little bit older than Pearl.
And let's see, tell me what kind of diapers you used.
Flannel diapers mostly. They didn't have such as bird-eye diapers then.
Well, I thought you told me one time you had flour sacks.
We did have flour sacks, but we didn't have enough of them. We had to buy some a little bit, you know. Yeah, we used flour sacks for diapers.
Well, let's see, either of you have something you want to tell about having your babies or anything like that?
There's nothing about it. Well, I'd rather have a dozen than just have this what I got now, though. Well, all of four of mine was born at home. We didn't have to go to the hospital. I never did go to the hospital. Dr.
Now, I didn't tell a bigger part of my life. That's where y'all kept me. Dr.
Snow was my doctor each time. He's dead and gone. He's Joe Snow's father. And of course we lived in the country all of our lives. Or not up until, well, that's after I got married, we moved into town. Been here ever since. But I was born and raised in the country.
Well, what kind of things did you like about being raised in the country?
Not a thing. I always wondered, I guess you would say I was on the lonely side. I was lonesome all the time, and I wanted to be amongst people. And of course we had a lot of company, but not close neighbors. And I was happy when we moved into town. When we moved into town, the year that I got married, well, the next year after I married, that's when we moved into the country. And this is where I've been. I've lived in Alabama all my life. I expect to die here. I don't want to go anywhere else.
Any memories from your childhood? Something real exciting that happened?
Well, I can't tell you that much. None of them. I've got lots of them.
Well, what did you like to do when you were a little girl?
I used to play. We all had When I was a little girl, when we went to Smith County from Georgetown, I was about 5 years old. And Mom got sick with chills and fever. And they set the pedestrian down on the bench and gave me a little box about this tall to stand on, big enough to stand on. And I stood there at that bench and washed the dishes.
So you learned real quick how to help then.
Somebody had to do something.
Right.
Mother wasn't able to. And then later on, when she went through all the other things women have to, I waited on her. Taking care of her while the other two girls, sisters older than me, went to the field and worked up there. Milked the cows and everything the boys ought to have been doing.
So did you have a wash day and a baking day and things like that, or how did you get work done? Did you have certain days that you did certain things?
Certain days for nothing that way.
A lot of people did have those. A lot of people had certain days a week at their work.
Certainly there wasn't things to do.
Well, Thursday was my wash. When Evan, my other sister, left home, well, that put the work on me and my homemaker both. Me and him every week. And Thursday was our wash day. But he finally quit washing because it was running in his hands, he said. So I had it all to do myself, you know.
Well, tell me, what did you have to do to wash?
I had to wash all of them and carry water first time. And we had the hog water. When we hauled it, I had to get up and wave it and dip it out, put it in a big old pot and heat the water and then dip it out and you know, wash it. And I had to get some more from the rinsing water. And our baby diapers, we had to wash them. Yeah, we had to wash and rub them out, rub one more, rub them again, hang them out.
People had a lot. We had to go through with their
Girls nowadays don't go nothing.
I'm almost glad I don't.
But one good thing about it, all my brothers played was this, I guess I was raised in a musical family. They played the guitar or the fiddle, and Lou and I don't know if he was the only one that played the organ or not.
I played after Tom's fiddle.
But me and I didn't learn to do anything, but we would have ice cream.
When they brought it home,
People would come around for ice cream and we got the ice cream. They got the same people come around.
Dad got us a great big old organ in the evening. They brought it home from town. We got on this bench. We were around San Park. Place where he, I don't think he was leaving yet. But he said, now one of you girls is going to learn to play. And Maud made me vote, says she can. Said I could. Well, Tom played the violin and I played the chord, the second on the organ after. We got a chord book.
I never did try to play one thing and that's too hard. But my mother could play a French horn, so she could really play a French horn. That's all the musician was in her. And my husband in 32, one Christmas, he bought a 100-pound sack of red beans and he told it around and that's what he did his wife at. 100-pound sack of red beans.
Through what? We all
Bill could cook. My husband could cook.
What about either one of you? What y'all have to cook on?
The wood stove. We had to cook on a wood stove. I had hollow stove.
No, we got our home, we did. No wood stove.
Just our wood stove.
So what'd you have to do to get a fire started?
Well, because I didn't build for it. Now, after I got home, for years, I had no wood stove. I got rid of that. Gas. But I didn't build for it when I was a kid. I was young as I was home. And I didn't. My brothers built cars.
And the oil stoves was sort of like gas stoves, but you had to strike a match start them. They didn't run on the match. If they matched up and turned you to gas, you had a coal on and then it matched.
Well, let's see. How old were you when you first got your first car? How about you, Aunt Lou?
Get your first car. That old Ford car that we bought. No, they bought a little old passenger Ford car. And after they drove it, I guess about half wore out. Well, they got a better one, Chevrolet something. And Bill bought that Ford car off of him. That's our first one. That's back down when Pearl was baby. She had bought one Ford. She come out over the back seat around and she fell off and broke her railroad. Hit her in one pocket.
It was before car seats.
We used to walk to church too, a lot of times. You know, down the country. We used to walk there many times, and we moved to New Home. So we walked to church here, and I had to walk to school every day.
It wasn't nothing for us all. We walked about 3 miles to school. We walked to, we didn't have to make them all take.
Let's see. Tell me about what your churches were like.
Well, we had Sunday school. We had Sunday school cars. I remember going to church when I was little, 5, 6 years old. And I bought my candies. It wasn't like they are now. They're down in my knees and ruffles, lace. And all that sparks in. And I can remember walking along and my legs rubbing together. You know, you can we didn't wear candies like we do now.
No. Well, I always heard about revivals and brush arbors and things
Well,
like
we had
that.
them in the summertime. When me and Bill got married, we married. We started going together when we were having a tractor meeting under over that deal, right in front of the schoolhouse. First time he ever went, he come back around by me that night. He was talking about them all, have something to do over there a certain day. He says, are you coming? I said, I don't know whether I'll ever weigh a knot. He said, what about me coming and taking you? That's the way you got him going.
And I'll say this too, we used to have church meetings go on for weeks at a time, and I remember laying down on the couch, like the side of the bench, and taking a nap, going to sleep. Now I haven't done enough to do that.
Yeah, that's what you used to do.
They would make us nap, we'd lay down here.
Be careful. So they put that shovel and spread it down, the kids lay down on the bench.
It was in the church house, lay down on the
I know one time we was separate.
And then when they're baptized, they didn't baptize in like they do now in churches. They baptized in the river in tanks.
So that's where you were baptized?
Yeah, me and my husband baptized in 17 up there in Costa Del in the river. And your daddy was baptized in the river too.
No.
He's down there close to the Bible, close to the lake.
She said, you know, the devil's
I was baptized in a Rickens tank. Mr. Rickens tank. He's a long, of course, he's dead and gone now, but I was baptized in the tank. And I was baptized
What about you, Aunt Lou? Where were you baptized?
Huh?
Where was you baptized?
Huh?
Where was you baptized at? In Dale or where?
No, I was baptized over here at Girls Park. Baptist Church.
Oh, I see, here in town.
You know where that's at, don't you?
Just tell me who you are and who your parents are. Well, I'm Bill Williams. One of 4 children. I'm the oldest daughter in Douglas. That's up for debate, though. Well, let's see who's this behind you.
Oh, I'm on Bill Williams. Dad, Bill and Mattie Bill Williams. Born back in 1928.
And you're the youngest,
I'm
right?
the youngest.
Well, let's see. Let's see. This is your wife and daughter right down here. This is Etta and Susan.
We're trying to hide from you.
You come
You want to bet?
Oh, you want to bet? Not all the time. Oh, no. We got right in it.
Y'all tell me who you are and who your parents are. Yeah, you're a
Williams, this is my wife, Charlie.
and Charlie's gone on, hasn't he, right? Your dad's has died, hasn't he, Charlie? Charlie has died, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, how long ago was that? That was a couple years ago, wasn't it?
About 3-4 years.
Let's see, now, do you have a brother here or is he already gone?
Thank you, darling. Yeah, he was here.
He said he's leaving. Okay. Tell me who you are. Tell me who you are.
Already.
Was this your baby here?
Well, you are.
Which daughter? Rhonda. And what?
But Aunt Billy told him that.
And what's this baby's name? Joseph?
That's a good old guy.
How old is he?
I went down to
Well, he sure is cute.
No. There, and so I went down there and I told her, and had supper with him last night. That's what he was talking about, down Ward Street. Really, they had a camper down there, and I just say, they had a big fly, a big
Tell me what your name is. And who's your grandmother?
Mariella.
And who's your great-grandmother? Aunt Lou, or is that who your great-grandmother is? And let's see, how old are you?
I'm supposed to be 9.
And is this other little girl your sister or your cousin?
No, she's just a friend that I used to on.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa, and how old are you?
5.
How old are you? 5? Oh, you're about the same age as my little girl, Crystal. And Crystal, who's your great-grandmother here? Meemaw Williams. What about you? Who's this besides you?
Celeste.
And who's she?
Celeste.
Well, I mean, is she your sister?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you, Celeste?
4.
Okay. Have y'all had a good time here today?
Yes.
Well, let's see. How are these girls related? Are they second cousins, third cousins? Did y'all know y'all were second cousins? Or something like that?